AM Best were maintaining the outlook for the global reinsurance segment as positive. As we have explained in previous occasions, this is the result of a number of measures to de-risk balance sheets, to refine the underwriting guidelines of the major players. It hasn't been just a question of pricing, it's been increasing attachment points, exclusions, including in the wordings. Despite significant cat activity during the year, and we can refer to hurricanes Helene and Milton, we expect combined ratios around 90% or even below than that, ROEs in excess of 20%, well in excess of the cost of capital. Now, there are obviously some issues, some concerns about casualty reserves. A number of companies have applied reserve strengthening actions, but the results that we're referring to are actually being able to absorb that. On the life side, what we see is a very well-capitalized sector, which is in a very good position for robust growth. Another issue that we could mention is that, again, as we mentioned last time, is the role that relatively elevated interest rates are playing here. So we have higher cost of capital that is combined as well with higher investment returns after some companies have realigned their investment allocations. So on the one hand, this is contributing to higher profits. At the same time, it's increasing cost of capital and is creating the conditions where it is more difficult, we see it more unlikely to see influx of new capital, which may disrupt the market. For the next couple of years, at least, we don't expect a significant change in these conditions. On the one hand, investor appetite is very clear about requirements to actually meet that cost of capital, which is a bit elevated now. Some companies still have to make up for the losses that they generated before 2023. And what we see as well is that in terms of the general economic environment, interest rates are likely to remain relatively elevated, and that actually adds to this higher cost of capital. So we see a market which is very well capitalized and which is much more likely to remain keeping the discipline that it has had in the last few years.